Weirzy wants to know how scripted were the NXT promos and challenges, and what was it like having CM Punk as your mentor?
Those challenges, let's just say when those yellow ropes would be put on, it was a nightmare for me. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it with a passion. I hated it. I always say if I wanted to do American Ninja Warrior or American Gladiator, that show, I would have signed up for that. You know, when you get put in situations where you have to juggle, I don't know how to fucking juggle. So when I get put in situations where you gotta talk to talk challenge, carrying a keg, and I'm not good at that, it just kind of exposes you. And watching as a fan, you'll see this and you'll be like, oh man, this guy's a joke. I felt like I was never taken seriously, and it just tough for fans to get behind you or for you to get momentum behind you. But what NXT is today, NXT is off the hook. I wish I would have debuted when NXT was what it is today. I mean, it's incredible, man. What Triple H has created is something that I wish I would have been a part of. But I can say that I'm an OG. I was part of the first season of NXT. When NXT was thought of, it was the seven of us, So you can never get these, you can never forget us, And plus this year with the Nexus being 10 years, before the pandemic, we were supposed to, come back for who knows what, maybe WrestleMania, maybe autograph signings, maybe stuff with the network, but the pandemic hit. So hopefully we can do it again.
And what about having CM Punk as your mentor? Was that pretty cool? Or
CM Punk, that's right. Let me just say that, having CM Punk as my pro, we said two words to one another. I think, with him being put on NXT, I think he had to be on the road more. So I don't think he was happy with that. And he just wasn't a happy person, at least from what I saw. Something wasn't making him happy. So fast forward to when I came out publicly, August 2013, he came up to me, SummerSlam, after his match with Brock Lesnar. He's iced up from head to toe. And he told me in LA at the Staples Center in catering, he said, hey man, stand up. And he said, hey, give me a hug. And I gave him a hug. And he said, if you have any problems with anyone in the locker room, man, you let me know, man. But it was a real courageous move that you did coming out publicly. So I just want to let you know that. So it meant the world to me. A guy that was my pro on NXT, we didn't really talk. To years later, him, saying what he said, SummerSlam and catering, it meant the world to me. And I share that story all the time. Anytime I do interviews, when you're with WWE, you need permission to honestly wipe your ass. It is what it is. When you're under their conglomerate, you have to abide by their rules or perish, literally. So when I have these opportunities to be on your show, I want to be able to share my story and have fun and be able to have people get to know me and my story, my struggles, and why, I am the suntan Superman. Bottom line.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.